chug a beer right now.
Live from Los Angeles, it's Hump Day and our first show of the new year. And it's time for Kruse Control, and here's our host, Brian Kruse.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Kruse Control. It is, guys, it is Wednesday, January 7th, 2026. Welcome to Kruse Control, the home of entertainment news. I'm your host, as always, Brian Kruse. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. Hope you had a magical New Year. You had lots of fun. Happy New Year, guys. You've been enjoying yourselves, too. We missed you. We're happy to be back. It is officially Season 4 of Kruse Control. Kind of crazy to say that. We're launching to Season 4 for a brand new year. It's been fun. I'm still rocking that tree behind me, guys, for just maybe a couple more episodes. I don't know. We'll see. I love the holiday season way too much. It's hard to let it go. Hope you guys have been great out there.
June last year, Brian.
Hey, GR, we'll wait and find out. We'll see. I'm holding on as long as I can. Good to see you, Queen. Of course, you heard he's here. Welcome back. That thirsty daddy himself, Mr. GR Waters. What's up, GR?
Another good year to start with a haterade.
Start with that haterade. I bet you were drinking all the haterade during the holiday season, weren't you, GR? You were drinking all of it.
But my favorite saying, bah humbug.
And a merry jolly time to you as well, GR.
Exactly.
How was your New Year's Eve? Did you go out there in the town and find all the thirsty ones and you got it together and you had a lot of great times, huh? A lot of things happened? Yeah,
Brian,
shots going down.
I haven't watched a ball drop in person in about 15, 20 years now. It's like, been there, done that. You know.
Just on the TV a little bit, huh?
I didn't even bother with the TV. It's like I've seen it live twice, in Times Square.
Yeah.
And that's nuts.
It's nuts. I saw it one time.
And, I celebrated a few New Year's with, shall we say, an adult beverage or 5. Okay.
Hey, you got to take care of yourself. What's up, Richard Tracy? How you doing, Richard Tracy? But I think you were just looking at the ball dropping. And Peppy, what did you say? You said one thing. That's right. And just let it go. Well, G, are you excited about tonight? Excited to be back?
Yeah, it's about time we get the new year started.
I know, right? This is like the anniversary, of course. I say it's season 4, of course. We've done it we started January 3rd, back in, 3.5 years ago, something like that. It's like 4 years ago now, something like that. So now we're officially launching into season 4, and I'm excited, GR. It's going to be a big year, good year. We got a few updates here and there. Things will be changing here and there, but we're happy to be back with the same entertainment news, which we always have. So lots of reboots, right, GR? Lots of Chalamet, and also
no more Chalamet.
Well, you're gonna have more Chalamet tonight. Welcome back, GR. Good to see you. Hope you're excited about tonight. Make it happen, GR. Make it happen.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's rock and roll. Also joining us back on Kruse Control. Happy to have him back here too, guys. Been a while. It is the new year, so we're here to have a good time. Welcome back our resident director himself, Mr. Trevor Triggs. What's up, Trevor?
Hello. Good to be back in this fresh new year. I don't know. I guess it's too early to report on how the new year is going, but I'm starting out with projects. I'm trying to stay busy.
Anything you can talk about yet? Anything you can talk about?
I told you before, I am planning to move back to Los Angeles soon. Right now I have a script that I'm working with. I'm hoping to get shot before I come back, so I can come back to LA with something in my hand and be like, look, this is what I did while I was gone. It wasn't all for nothing. Yeah. So I guess that's all I'm going to say right now. But there is a script in hand. I'm going to shoot it. And then I'm going to LA.
Hell yeah. I know we were talking about that in that long time ago in 2025. So you've been moving forward though. The gears are moving. You're super excited about it, huh?
Something is moving. That's the thing. It's not the same one we were talking about 6 months ago, but I am determined to get something done this year, because last year just everything that I was attached to ended up falling through. So this year,
that's the business sometimes. It's you're I think I'm going good. Something great's going to happen. And then you're like, let's go over here. Let's figure this out. And then sometimes, that other script that was supposed to happen is meant to happen at a different time. So I'm guessing the one that's coming together is the one. I'm going to say it now. It's the one. You have a good New Year's too?
I think so. I had a pretty good New Year's. We started the movie UHF right at 10:40 p.m. sharp. That the ninjas jump out of the supply closet right at midnight.
I love that. Supplies. One of my favorite things.
That's so my New Year's tradition.
I love that. And great holiday seasons too. Have a good holiday time just hanging out.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, yep. I'm excited. We're going to have a good New Year's. It'll be fun. Miss Namakawa, welcome back. Also, welcome back, Queen, Richard Tracy, and I saw Sean Holmes. Welcome to the conversation. Good to have you here. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a fun night. Welcome back, Trevor. It's going to be good. I'm excited. I have no switchboard tonight. I said it earlier, so it's still traveling through the ethoverse of all the airlines. So I'm going without it tonight. We're making it happen though. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Yeah, UHF is great, Queen. Love UHF. Weird Al. He's the man. Weird Al actually he's going to go back on tour this year too. And I really want to go see Weird Al on tour. I mean, that just sounds phenomenal. I saw him as a kid. He wears the fat outfit. He really gets into it. He does everything. I mean, all of it's a big, spectacular show. So one man knows about Weird Al, knows about spectacular shows, and of course is rocking that rap hat himself. Welcome back, Mr. Mike Casey. What's up, Mike?
Hey man, happy 2026. I hope I don't sound like I'm underwater now, and I need to reset my microphone too. I just reset my computer.
Oh, okay. Well,
okay?
I think it was working for a second.
Sound okay? You can hear me all right?
Yeah, you're a little bit of a ribbit. I can't hold it. It's a little bit there.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, after we move on to the segments, then maybe we'll get there. Hey, everybody! Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Moose. Nice to see you, GR. Hey, Trevor.
Hello.
It's 2026. Are you excited?
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be good. I think all of us are going to have projects going through this year. I think it's going to be a good time.
I really hope so. I would love to do something all together. We all get together and have some fun and make something and film something. I think that'd be a blast, And I think it'd be great for us all to be in one city again at one point. Of course, we're all over the country, the world with Mike in Portugal too. So, and Trevor, I was talking about Mike. He's like, maybe I'll have to fly to LA when you come here. We'll shoot something.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%. If we can get it down to a 2-week, a 14-day film schedule or something, you got me for 12-hour days. No problem.
Well, we'll make it happen. You heard that? 12-hour days. 12-hour days, he said, Trevor. You can hold it to that.
Commitment.
We're going to schedule him for 12-hour days, but you're going to be on set for 15.
That's the business right there.
Sounds like Hollywood to me.
Sounds like Hollywood. And 2026, we're getting more into staying on set longer. I know they restricted it for a while to 10 hours. Now people are doing 12 hours more. I know that will be kind of branching more towards that again, but there's a lot going on, guys. I want to shoot something. I can't wait to have you guys all in one town, but welcome back. Happy New Year. Happy season 4. Woo. The new season.
God, season 4.
Right, Mike? Can you believe that? It's season. Okay, Captain Action. Back. Season 4. A long time ago, when we started off, we were just younglings to the YouTube webs. Mike was there, GR was there. Mike was in episode 1. So that was Sabrina. That was a long time ago where we had, we were talking like it was a whole different show, guys. Go back and watch episode 1. You're like, what is this show? So everything advances, and there'll be more advancements this year too, guys. We're working on a bunch of stuff. But we gotta get into it, guys. Something else that's advanced a lot and it's changed a lot, and now it's done, even though the fans say it's not, is Stranger Things. We talk about that off the top. Stranger Things, guys. I'm going to tell you right now, the fans are going nuts about this. They're saying there's 9th episode coming online because they're like, this can't be real. It's too predictable. It's like, it can't be that happy of an ending. There has to be more. There's this whole rumor that this episode is going to drop today, which it hasn't. And the Duffer Brothers laughed at it and said it's not going to happen. So guys, I'm sorry to say, but that's it. Now, if you've watched it, I think it's an epic conclusion to this whole story. Now, I would say they got a lot more adult this season, guys. They are not afraid to stab someone with some Vecna claws, man. Not at all. They're not afraid to show blood. They're not afraid to actually make this more adult, and they've done that. And of course, the fans have spoken and shut down Netflix, the finale on New Year's Day. And guys, everyone was like watching this. Now, I still enjoyed everything I've seen. I think they did a fantastic job. I really love that Kate. They keep bringing in, I'm running up that hill. I'm gonna deal with God. Kate Bush kept coming back, but I think overall it's a happy ending. They leave a little bit of mystery at the end too to make you wonder, like, is it what I thought I saw, or is there more? Yeah, Sabrina, she'll come back around in here, Queen. It's been a while since we see her. She's always doing a bunch of stuff, so we can't always get her. But maybe we'll see her again sometime.
Brian, breaking news that the lady second from the left on that picture.
Yeah,
she says her character died.
Oh, she said it?
She broke the news on Channel 5 on Monday morning.
But maybe that's not real.
Spoilers, watch out.
It might not be real, GR. It might not be real because the fans say another episode's coming.
This is the John Locke conspiracy all over again. You guys remember the John Locke conspiracy?
From Lost, right?
From Sherlock Holmes, from Sherlock, the BBC Sherlock.
Oh, yes.
The 4th season of that, everyone was like, oh, there's going to be an extra episode. Like, that can't be the way it ended. And like, they connected all these dots, like the crazy conspiracy theory boards. And like, there's definitely going to be a 4th episode. And also Sherlock Holmes and John Watson are going to get together and be a couple. It's going to be beautiful. And it just... Like, what are any of you talking about? Like,
if you were holding out
that
hope,
all over again.
If you were holding out hope that people on the internet would start to make sense and be involved in the real world in 2026, it's not going to happen. They're letting you know right off the bat that they're as delusional as ever.
Yeah, they're like, this is what we want. But, the fans never be happy about any kind of ending as it is. For the 8 episodes, it was like a 2-hour conclusion, like a 40-minute epilogue or something like that at the end. Like, you got a lot of time to actually wrap things up and say where it was going, where it's moving forward. But there's all these little weird clues. Like, there's a clue about, their garments at their graduation are orange and they're supposed to be like green. And there's a weird thing about that being like, it must be in their mind. And then they were trying to look for like a phrase that says Vecna lives like in some books on a shelf. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of stuff like that, which, Mike, I know you watched Stranger Things. I guess you haven't finished it yet, huh?
I have finished it.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying spoilers for the the viewing audience at home.
An actress wouldn't lie on the news, would she?
No, they never.
Stanley Kubrick on this thing.
Never. But you know what? Also, and even GR said actors wouldn't lie. I know that the Duffer Brothers, they said they swore her to secrecy. Like, she couldn't even tell, like, Noah, who plays, of course, like anybody. You couldn't even tell Noah, like her co-star. Like, that's fascinating. She said it online. Do you believe that? Or is this...
No, it wasn't online, Brian. It was on the news.
Well, I mean, online too. It's right here too. We're all over the place. I bet it's spreading like wildfire right now online, GR. I'm shocked she would say anything. Do you think that the Duffer Brothers are going to blackball her from Paramount now because they run Paramount pretty much?
No.
Like, what do you think there? What do you think about this? You excited? Was it a good ending for you?
I don't know. Her career's done anyway. Was it a good ending? I'm remiss to be a hater. I don't like drinking as much haterade as GR does. I thought the dialogue was pretty stilted season 5. I thought that that it was very exposition heavy in a way that it didn't really need to be. But actually, I thought the wrap up was all right. So despite the fact that the final battle was a little underwhelming, I thought it felt very Dungeons and Dragons. And for my money, just this last Sunday, I finished up playing the Eve of Vecna Dungeons and Dragons module with my usual D&D group, and we defeated Vecna. I defeated Vecna just this last Sunday.
Heck yeah, Mike.
My character was a nude barbarian, level 20. I've never been level 20 before, Brian, so that's kind of unprecedented for me.
I know nothing about this whole thing, Mike, but I do know that, of course, you cast Magic Missile, right? You cast Magic Missile, and you attack the darkness. That's what I know.
I'm a barbarian, man. I just hit people with a hammer.
Well, that's what Brian said about you for years.
But there is, if you guys want to be in the Stranger Things world, on January 27th, they are launching their survival horror game too, guys. And it's called like Dead by Daylight. And you can actually play as Eleven, as Dusty Bun, as Vecna, as Eddie, as Robin.
Dusty Bun? Okay.
There you go. So if you want more Vecna, you want more Stranger Things in your life, you get that. Duffer Brothers said there's no more coming. There's a spin-off they got planned. There's also an animated series coming, but there is no more continuation for this. And they said, fans, calm down. Are the fans going to revolt, Trevor? Are they going to revolt? Are they going to be frustrated when that extra episode doesn't come and no more story comes?
I mean, they are. Like, this is just, I've seen enough fandom drama in my life to know that the fans are never satisfied. But I don't know. I'm a Stranger Things hater, so don't, I don't know how much my opinion is worth here.
You're not alone, Trevor.
You're not gonna like the fifth.
Yeah. You stopped at 3, was it, or 2?
I stopped at 3. Like I still think the first season is brilliant. Like the first season is great. Second season was pretty good. The third season just made me unreasonably angry, so I stopped.
Yeah.
So
I got you beat, Trevor. I stopped at 0.
GR didn't even watch it. See, if you didn't watch any of those, GR, you don't know. Maybe you would fall in love with it. It's 80s. You got cassette players, which you guys love. GR, you had your Walkman out there before. Maybe you'll connect with that somehow.
It does.
Yes, I had a Walkman. Okay. I had a cassette tape player.
Well, there you go. See, they got those in this too. They got everything you want. Come on, GR, give it a chance.
I had something you've never heard of in my car, a 4+4.
4+4. Is that like that where you adapt? You can put multiple cassettes in and they rotate?
No, it would play a 4-track or an 8-track.
Oh, yeah. I didn't have one of those in my cars ever.
They didn't exist when you were born. That was long before you were born.
I've driven some old cars though too, but again, most of them are just cassette tapes, or they have nothing in them. Just radio. You know what I mean? But a little bit of nostalgia. Yes, Queen, a little bit of nostalgia. It's the New Year's. Of course there's nostalgia. There's going to be that too. And you guys in the chat, does anyone like Stranger Things? I actually liked it, guys. I know Mike was saying the dialogue, but I still enjoyed the episodes, the finale. Some of it's like, you're like, can this really happen? Like, wouldn't the cops go after them and arrest them all after this? You know what I mean? Wouldn't they all be in jail after this? But they're apparently not. And that's why people think this is all like a dream.
If you're going to start asking those questions, I think you're going to start noticing that in pretty much everything.
Yes, that's the thing too. It's like there's always all these holes, plot holes in everything you watch, right?
It's called fiction, guys. Come on. Get a
grip.
You can't have reality in television. That's not allowed.
Yeah.
Every character and everything you've ever liked would be in jail.
So true.
Very true, right? Very true. So I mean, it's what it is, guys. They're running up that hill and they're making it happen. I enjoyed it, guys. Thanks, Pep Star. Yeah, I gotta say, I enjoyed it though. It's out there. The last eight episodes, not 9, and you guys can check it out for yourselves. You haven't watched it yet. If you guys were
no 9 this week.
Well, I don't think it's going to happen, GR. There's no way. There's no way. If it came out, I would say that would be a day that we would let Pepe's underwear be eaten by Mike. Then that'll happen. All right, guys?
Okay. That's...
Oh, shit.
Mike?
He's thinking about it.
Not true.
I suppose you could say I'm thinking about it. That's one way to phrase it.
I think Peppy said
Hey
it
now,
best.
hey now.
Shit.
Okay, all right, guys. Good to have you back. Happy New Year. Stranger Things is out there. You guys excited about it? Did you watch the finale? Are you stoked for more? Let me know, guys. Let me know. Happy to be here. As always, guys, we got a lot to talk about, though. We got to keep this ship moving. It's been a while, but it doesn't matter. Could be a Monday, a Wednesday, a Friday, a Saturday, a Sunday, and it could be, again, a New Year, guys, which it is right now. There's always one thing going down on Kruse Control. You know what that is? That's a lot of breaking news. Come on. All right, everybody. The very first thing I want to talk about is Batman, guys. Batman. Okay, so Batman 2, guys, is now officially casting Sebastian Stan. Now, Sebastian Stan is in talks, but he doesn't actually have any kind of, there's no character they're putting out there for him yet, though. If the deal does close, he will join Scarlett Johansson, who is the latest addition to this franchise, guys. I like Sebastian Stan. I see him, though, and I go, Two-Face? Two-Face anybody? Anybody say Two-Face? I don't think we had Two-Face in the Batman 2. But then again, maybe the Riddler. Maybe he could be, I don't know, Iceman. What's the Iceman guy's name? He could be a lot of Batman villains. Scarecrow.
Dr. Freeze.
Dr. Freeze, GR. Thank you for the assist, GR. But we'll have to wait and find out. Sebastian Stan is a massive talent to me. I still say make him, of course, if you're going to do it, guys, if you're going to do it, take Mark Hamill and retire him and make him the new Luke Skywalker, because he's a great ringer for Mark Hamill. But then again, there's a lot.
Mark Hamill.
He does, right?
The same thing. I was thinking the same thing when I was looking at that image that you had pulled.
Like Mark Hamill, there's been fan casting for years, but never happened. Now, of course, you got those AI videos online, which are pretty actually outstanding when you watch some of those right now. They're getting better and better and better, guys. But are those Avatar movies getting better and better and better? That's the question I ask you, because Avatar has crossed that $1 billion mark. $1.09 billion for Avatar 3, guys. Fire and Ash. Everybody's checking it out for those Avengers trailers, right? Because, of course, we've had 3 or 4 of those. 4th one just released. We'll talk about that later. But no, they're excited about this. They're projecting $1.7 billion for this third movie. GR thinks more. But he'll get into that too. He's probably in his hot takes right there. But if you guys love this movie, I still haven't watched it. I'm going to check it out this week. I was in Michigan playing in the snow for a while, where there's no theaters really out there. Mike's giving it a thumbs down off camera, guys. But I will check it out. Anyways, guys, it can't be as bad as Tron Ares, right? Which, like, at least when it comes to the box.
No.
When it comes to the box office, I actually like Tron Ares. Said it multiple times. But Tron Ares is coming out now officially today. Today you can watch it on Disney Plus. Made $142.2 million globally when it actually had a budget of around $230 million. Lost really bad. They're hoping to make it up on DVD sales and, of course, online streaming digital sales. And also, of course, they're hoping to get that fan base excited about it on Disney Plus as well. Just like that new Muppet show, guys, because Muppets are coming back one more time in February 4th on Disney Plus and on Hulu, guys, for the 50th anniversary. They're bringing back the Muppet show. It's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights, guys. It's time for the Muppet show tonight. And they're hoping to launch it again, as, of course, we said last week, as, of course, being, it's very new premiere for a brand new season and hopefully multiple seasons with Seth Rogen and Sabrina Carpenter being the first guest, guys. And actually, Seth Rogen is a producer on this as well, guys. I'm going to play that trailer because the trailer did launch for this. I'll play it in a second, guys. But I got to say, they're hoping to keep it going. We'll have to wait and find out. But I know one person not coming back, and that is The Last Frontier, guys. So unfortunately, they have been canceled. That's right. Cancel. After one season, that Jason Clarke-led series is going away today, guys. Now, they're hoping for multiple seasons for this, of course, about plane crashes in the Arctic, and this rugged marshal, this U.S. Marshal, has to get those again, all those people, and bring them back. It takes me back, right? Captain Action is coming back. It's coming back. Everybody's back, too, for it, as much as they can. I love it. I can't wait for the Muppets. But The Last Frontier, I've been thinking about watching. I kept looking at it, but I never could actually perk my interest enough to check it out. But now it's gone. I'm probably not going to watch it. Goodbye, Last Frontier. And The Final Frontier is coming back, of course, in Stranger Things. And, of course, we have some new casting coming out because, of course, Strange New Worlds. That's Stranger Things. Strange New Worlds, guys. Now we got, of course, a couple seasons already in the tank. They've greenlit for season 4 and 5 to finish up the whole series. And we're waiting to find out who's going to play Bones, who's going to play Sulu over there. And now we officially know. Now this is a weird thing for me because they said the very last episode, they're going to actually show these two characters. They've been talking back and forth about actually doing a whole new, like, year 1, bringing back the Enterprise and having Kirk lead the team and do it all again as a new reboot series after this. Look at this casting, though, too. I know Bones was older, guys, but Thomas Jane does not make sense playing Bones in this whole, if you line all these actors next to her, he just seems a lot different from them in that category. But you know what?
Maybe he's too tall, for one thing.
GR doesn't like these tall either. But, you know, you think about back and forth, GR, DeForest Kelly was great. He was great, you know, and he was a great Bones. It's hard to really recapture that. Of course, Carl Urban did a great job in the movies as well. I thought he was great, too. But we're going to find out how he does in the very last episode. And also, rising actor Kai Mikarami is coming in, too, to actually play Sulu. So, of course, he's also been cast. It's been a couple little things, nothing too big, but I know people are excited for him, too. So, if you guys are excited about more Star Trek, get ready to beam up one more time. Yeah, Dr. McCoy. That's who it is, Captain Action, Dr. McCoy. And, of course, they had that trusted theme song that never loses that beat out of your ears when you hear it, guys, just like that Bond theme song, which is, again, getting remade one more time for the Amazon's new Bond movie. At the top of the list, because they do this every time, you know, like Adele did one. But this time, they're going to Oasis to actually do the theme song for the new Bond movie, guys. If you guys love Oasis, I'm excited about this. I love Oasis. Get ready for this new Bond theme. Now, still no sample, still no word. We're still a little bit of ways from this new Bond movie. We don't even have our Bond yet, guys. We're still waiting on our Bond. So it's going to be a little bit. But James Bond 26 is coming, and Liam Gallagher from Oasis said that he's super excited. He said he's written a couple different tunes, different theme tunes. And during the time, he actually wrote this one song. He goes, I'm thinking, fucking hell, man, that'd be a fucking great Bond theme. And now he's making one. So he's probably going to adapt that a little bit and make it work out, guys. And again, get ready for more Bond coming shaken, not stirred. You're changing it up a little bit, changing the theme song up. Like, of course, Dogma 2 is getting shaken up because, unfortunately, we did lose Alan Rickman a while ago, guys, at 69 years old. It's very unfortunate. And he was like one of the biggest cast members in this, right? And so Kevin Smith was talking about this. He's like, you know what, guys? I'm ready to recast him, but I want Helen Mirren. He actually said that he had a moment with Alan Rickman, like a spiritual experience where he was kind of told to bring Helen Mirren together with this casting. And also he said that they had met one time through, of course, Alan Rickman, and he just thinks that she's perfect. It's, again, readapting the character, not the same exact character, but kind of the same plot point in there as well. There's Queen, but James Bond is dead. You're right, Queen. Queen says it every time. But you know what, Queen? New Bond, new story, and of course, a new character for Dogma 2. And it's sad. It's really sad when we lose people in Hollywood. I know with Alan Rickman, I loved him so much. And we always have to report on the sad stuff, too. It's unfortunate to hear that Tommy Lee Jones' daughter died over the New Year's as well. At 34 years old, you never expect something bad to happen. You think you have your whole life ahead of you guys. And unfortunately, at 2:52 a.m., they found her in a San Francisco hotel, and the police said they had pronounced her dead on the scene. So they're doing a massive investigation right now. Of course, it was New Year's Eve, so your mind might speculate multiple different directions. We're still waiting to find out, guys. And I hope that, of course, I put my hope and my thought and my prayers out to the Tommy Lee Jones family, and I hope they're doing okay. I know they can't be probably, but I hope that they get through this. And it's tough. It's just really tough. And you never want to see this happen. You know, when we hear about deaths in Hollywood, it drives me nuts. And it's sad when someone that young passes away. I gotta say, too, I know, like, the big thing happening is, of course, Shrinking coming back. But I got to tell you, another person I'm always nervous about is Harrison Ford. He's getting up there, too. And I love his acting, though, even in this
watch it.
life. I'm worried. I'm always, GR, it's like when you start seeing people in Hollywood, there's like we're losing people left and right. And I really hope we don't lose him. It was great to see Michael J. Fox come back for this new trailer that dropped for Shrinking Season 3. This might be it. They still haven't officially picked it up for another season, but January 28th, the first episode comes out, and weekly they'll be releasing new episodes. Now, I love this series, guys. If you haven't checked it out, it's really worth watching. Honestly, go out.
Funny as hell.
It's funny as hell. It's great casting. Everyone's really super amazing in this, too. And Jason Segel does an awesome job in all the different depression modes he goes through, finding himself again and finding a way to turn his life around. It's really uplifting, too. So Season 3 is coming. I got to tell you, I bet a lot of people love those characters more than Mr. Bean likes Mr. Bean, because Rowan Atkinson said, you know what? I don't like Mr. Bean. I don't like Mr. Bean at all, he said. He's selfish. He's self-serving. he's a child. And I'm like, what? So he's like, I wouldn't let him stay in my house. I don't want to see him in my house. I don't want any place near him. But he goes, I do have an appreciation for that character because I played him for so long. Even though I dislike him, he goes, at the same time, I like him as a character because he possibly a bit of me at age 10 as well. Sort of childish sort and selfish and working out things slightly an eccentric way. And guys, I tell you, Mr. Bean is so good, especially in the 90s. We're talking about even online. I'm going to tell you right now, they put it on YouTube, 35 million subscribers and 12 billion views, guys. 12 billion views. That's fantastic. So even though if he's kind of an asshole, guys, people still love Mr. Bean, just like Mickey Rourke. We still love you, Mickey Rourke. We still love you. And apparently he's on hard times because he's I guess he's losing his house. He's losing his house. And his team actually started a GoFundMe, and he's not happy about it at all. He's not happy. He came forward and was talking about it. And he said that, he's like $60,000 to keep his place. He said, something's come up. I'm really frustrated, confused. I don't understand. Someone set this foundation up trying to get me money. If I needed money, I wouldn't ask for no fucking charity, he said. Whoever did this, I don't know why they did it. I wouldn't know what a GoFundMe foundation actually is in a million years. It's embarrassing, but I'm sure I'll get over it like everybody else. Good luck, Mickey Rourke. A lot of breaking news, everybody. A lot of breaking news. On today. Happy to have you guys back. Definitely should go with the younger bond. They're talking about that again. They're talking about either like late 20s, mid 30s, but nothing beyond younger than 27. So
as long as it's not Henry Cavill.
Well, you know what? There was another thing saying that he might be up for it again, but I know, Mike. They keep going back and forth with that. It's just I just don't see it happening. I feel like someone new. They said a no name. That's been a report coming forward. A no name, a young actor, and somebody that is British as well, which I think is a great idea. Give someone new a chance. Make their career fluctuate, flourish, and grow by being James Bond. I would love that, right? It'd be great. GR's not sure.
I'm sick of
as long as they
hearing
have good
casting
movie.
Henry Cavill for everything.
Hey, man, at least it's not Chalamet, right, Trevor? You got my back. It's not Chalamet.
Thank God.
I was just about to say, what about Timothée Chalamet? But I thought we'd overdone the joke.
I know, right? Well, trust me, we got more.
Get him on that Marvel juice. Get him about 60 pounds of muscle, and then make him James Bond. Makes perfect sense.
Yeah, that's the kind of juice, but I don't think it's made by Marvel.
It's made by somebody, GR. It's made by somebody. I feel like Marvel has their own special concoction. That's all I'm saying. There's something. Look at how fast these guys get ripped.
Right.
Great trainers. That's all I'm saying. Great trainers.
They at least have like a controlling interest in like a whey protein company or something.
Superhero strength, it's called, right? They're like, give them like, just take this, take the precious. And then this guy's going to kick your ass for like 7 days a week until ready to shoot. That's what I feel like happens. So, hey, they even got Paul Rudd ripped for Ant-Man. So everybody can get ripped. If you're an Ant-Man, if you're Thor, anybody, they'll take care of you.
No shade to Paul Rudd.
No shade to Paul. Well, hey, slap of the base, Paul Rudd. Slap of the base, guys. A lot of breaking news, guys. A lot of breaking news. Happy to have you here. Welcome back. Welcome back. We got to keep that ship moving, guys, because my guest and GR, of course, he wants to talk. GR wants to talk too. You guys need that 1 minute on the clock. It is time for some hot takes. All right, everybody. Now it's that time for those hot takes. This is that time. Put that 1 minute on the clock, and all my guests get 1 minute, break down all their hot takes on all the latest breaking news. Now, can they beat that buzzer? Who will win? It comes down to you. You guys vote, and decide who wins hot takes. I'm going to tell you right now, we're going to start something tonight. We're going to start keeping a tally. At the end of the year, we have an undisputed hot take champion for season 4 of Kruse Control, guys. So let's start that tally out, and let's go to that wheel to find out who is going first on those hot takes. Who will it be? Who will be season 4's first winner, guys? Sean, guys are excited about the James Bond Jr. And he has like the Kingsman too, guys. It's kind of like the Kingsman. I was a little Nicky. I talk like that. All right, guys, you excited?
James Bond Jr.?
Yeah,
that's this next movie.
Well, they've been talking about doing that too. I don't know if it's gonna happen.
Well, because Queen said he's dead anyways, so.
It's true. It's true. Peppy, would that win? What do you think, Peppy? You excited about that? I guess Peppy's not excited about that. All right. Let's spin that wheel.
I'm scared.
Ooh, go first. You terrified, Mike? You said.
I'm scared today. Yeah. I didn't write up my notes. Not that I ever write up notes, but. Yep.
And look who it is.
I don't control the wheel, Mike. The wheel has a mind of itself.
He's got a brake under the desk.
See, I have a stoppage. I have no stoppage on the wheel. The wheel just does the thing.
Well, he had one, GR, but it got lost in his luggage.
It got lost in my luggage.
I'm sorry, Trevor. I forgot about the lost luggage.
Hey, man, it's going to come back. It's funny that I checked like a secondary bag because I couldn't fit it all in the one. It was the smallest thing ever, and that one came here first. It's funny how that happens. But anyways, Mike, you excited? You said you're a little...
Where your Stream Deck's at?
Yeah, it's in my main bag, which is flying across to Denver right now. So, yeah.
It'll be here. It'll be here. I'm excited, Brian. I get to be the first. I get to be the first guy doing hot takes in 2026. Of course, I'm excited.
Yeah, man. Yeah. You're gonna make it happen. Get in that ring and fight those hot takes, Mike. Fight those hot takes.
Let's do it, man. I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Without further ado, guys, it's time for Mike's hot takes. Hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes.
Okay, Mickey Rourke's GoFundMe. If any of us were 60K behind on our rent, our asses would be out on the street. Okay, but anyway, hope he's doing good. Mr. Bean is an asshole. I think that's half of the appeal of him, right? But Rowan Atkinson, of course, still loves him. He bought the damn dude a McLaren. Like, there's not too much to complain about there. Muppets, I don't know if I'd call it a trailer, more like a teaser, but we got Seth Rogen behind it, so maybe there's some juice to be had there. I always want more Muppets. And I've been watching them too, so Muppets Treasure Island is hysterical. Tom Jane as Bones. What's the guy's name, Brian? Carl Urban?
Carl Urban, yeah.
He was pretty good. He's going to be kind of tough to beat. Oasis doing a Bond theme. I just am anticipating the silhouettes of the Gallagher brothers strangling each other in the intro. Dogma 2. It's an interesting story about Alan Rickman. We got the chat asking about if anybody remembers Dogma 1. Dogma 1's a classic. I think a lot of people feel that way, actually. Tommy Lee Jones, sorry about your daughter, man. Brian, I finally did watch Shrinking, actually. It's good. It's got the kind of HBO comedy thing of like, oh, it's too smart to be funny. And it ends up being neither. But and this one, it's unfortunate that Apple comedies are doing the same thing. But Shrinking is actually funny. I've been enjoying it a lot, and I'm excited for it to come back. Tron Ares, Tron is just not working. Brian likes it, but he's the only one showing up. Avatar sucked. Avatar sucked so hard too. You want your noble savage or your barbarians, like these xenophobic tropes, and your bad guy barbarians painted with white and red paint. Like, I feel like I last saw this in the 1930s cinema. And Sebastian Stan, dude, like. I know you're the Winter Soldier, but like, I don't think it's going to work for you. Hollywood keeps pushing you, but you're not working for me. Best of luck to you, though.
Great hot takes, Mike.
Wait, did we go over a minute?
You went over about 5 minutes, Mike. It's all right.
I didn't hear any noise. I was waiting on the audio cue.
It's okay, Mike. It's okay.
It's all right, Mike.
I'm sorry, we didn't put the clock on European time, Mike. That's a problem.
That's the issue, yeah.
Oh, he's salty. Great hot takes, Mike. Great hot takes.
Thank you. I had to give you just enough time to throw shade on Sebastian Stan, a working actor, which I hate to do.
I like Sebastian. Again, he should play the new Luke Skywalker. I'm just saying.
He's a good actor. I'm not saying that he's not a good actor. I'm just saying that there's some, maybe he hasn't been cast right for me personally. He's a good guy though.
Yeah.
Mike, have you seen A Different Man?
Not yet, no.
You should see that. I think you'll appreciate Sebastian Stan in that one.
I'll throw it on the just watch list right now.
Do it. I haven't seen that either. I'll check it out. Different Man. Is that the one where he gets the elfinitis?
Yeah, well, it's kind of the opposite. Like he starts out with like a face deformity that like his face is like this big, and then he like goes through treatment and he becomes Sebastian Stan. So
Oh, okay. And then he wants to and then there's like somebody that looks like him that becomes more popular or something, right?
kind of, yeah,
He wants to go back.
It's convoluted. It's funny.
Okay, well, I should check it out because I did see that trailer and I was like, this looks pretty good, and I do
Mhm.
like him in general. So we'll see. We'll see if he keeps working. I mean, he's always going to be working. I think he's still a great Winter Soldier. He should have been. I mean, it could have been a good Captain America. Maybe he will still be one day. You never know. But that's Marvel. There's a lot of weird stuff happening at Marvel. All right, guys, let's go back to that wheel. Head to head, 50-50. GR or Trevor? Who will go next in that wheel? I want just like multiple arrows right here. It's rigging it so GR goes next. Or maybe not.
See, you just say that to throw us off because we know you have the pedal.
I have no control of the wheel, guys. I have no control. Nothing.
Bullshit. Excuse me.
No control. Going back to Trevor. All right, Trevor, you excited about these hot takes tonight?
Oh, I'm gonna be mean.
All right, be as mean as you want. It's a new year.
All right,
He's got his own haterade.
All right, yeah. Get that cup going. Without further ado, it's hot take time. Hot takes in 3, 2, and 1. Hot takes.
The Batman was great. Sebastian Stan is great. I hope he's a villain. My chips are on Victor Zsasz. To paraphrase the Hound on Game of Thrones, lots of people love Avatar. Lots of cunts. Ditto for Jared Leto. The most vicious Fortnite players in the world are playing as Sabrina Carpenter. Her acting opposite of Miss Piggy is going to be epic. From what I read, The Last Frontier told a great story and everything was wrapped up. It seems perfect. Better to cancel it now before it becomes another Stranger Things. I love Tom Jane. I'm not sure I see him as McCoy, but I didn't think that about Carl Urban until I saw it. I'm also not a fan of continuing to reboot the classic characters. I'd rather see the franchise move forward. And Strange New Worlds is an ironic title for a show that's so committed to rehashing the past. The lamest thing about me is that I love Oasis, but I don't think they fit the James Bond aesthetic. Let Robbie Williams do one already. Speaking of rehashing the past, I love Dogma, but we don't need a sequel. I'll admit that Helen Mirren is an inspired choice to replace Alan Rickman, though. Moment of silence for Victoria Jones. Shrinking has a stacked cast. Brian is still the only person I know with Apple TV+. Rowan Atkinson wouldn't hang out with Mr. Bean, and I thought that was the point. I'd be leery of someone who thought Bean was relatable. And this Mickey Rourke situation is weird. I'm gonna stay out of it.
Great. Hot thanks, Trevor.
Thank you. I also went a little bit over, so Mike did that for you so you wouldn't feel bad.
Hey, I find Mr. Bean relatable though, so I'm offended. I thought that was the point.
It could be like your best friend.
I mean, not your best
What's up, Killian?
friend, but like
He's Mike's new neighbor over there in Portugal.
the lowest common denominator for humanity. Your limbic system made writ large.
Okay.
That's great. What's up, Killian on TikTok? Yes, X-Men are back. We're going to be talking about that tonight. What's up, Hannah over there, too? Hope you're having a great, great night. Happy New Year on TikTok. And Tommy over there, too. Welcome back. Good to have you guys here. Great hot takes, Trevor. Great hot takes. They were fiery. They were fiery. Spicy. And they had a little bit of a haterade to them. That's great. That's what we want. It's a new year.
I was writing them out and I was debating. I was like, is Brian going to let me get away with dropping the C word on this show? I know we got some F bombs, but am I going to take this too far?
Well, Sabrina used to say it all the time.
You didn't even say it.
Yeah. Sabrina used to drop it all the time like it was hot. And I was like, whoa, that happened. So,
Right.
it's on you.
And my mom loves her. So, I mean,
Jordan,
the audience likes it, apparently.
All right.
Yeah, audience likes it. So, guys, shout out to that. Great hot takes. Great hot takes. Good to see you in Atlanta. 76. Good to see you back on TikTok too, guys. Yeah, we're back on TikTok. It wasn't working for a while for some reason. Now it's working. We were also down for the holidays. We're back again for season 4 of Kruse Control. Welcome back, guys. Be more King with Kruse coming too this year. We'll be more one-on-one conversations, more of these, and we got more
walking and talking.
More walking and talking coming. Of course, doing rock and roll this week comes out on Thursday too. So a lot more coming from the Kruse Control Network. And I'm excited to have you guys here. All right, GR. He's also drinking that haterade tonight. How you feeling about these hot takes?
Well, I got 2 tough ones to follow up on.
And you know what? Again, if I chose the wheel, you would go first every time, wouldn't you?
I think you just do it to make me think you don't have control, but I know better.
No control. I put my hands up and I can't stop. Can't stop.
Yeah, you step on the brake with your foot.
The lady doth protest too much.
I think it's actually Peppy doing it all the time. Is that you, Peppy?
Skip it.
Yeah, it's Peppy. I knew it was. All right, GR. Let's make this happen. Without further ado, hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes.
Sebastian Stan is a Batman villain. Natural role for him. Avatar, 1 billion already, soon to be 2, and maybe even 3. We don't know. Tron Ares streaming. Who cares? What a wasted time and airtime. Muppet trailers, I love it. I love the Muppets. They make me hungry every time I watch them.
Hungry.
Awesome take.
We threw him off.
Yeah. Last Frontier was canceled. No great loss there. Star Trek Strange New Worlds casting, it was okay, but it wasn't great, that's for sure. Oasis with a new Bond theme? Forget Oasis. Put somebody on there we can relate to. Dogma 2 recast? It have to. Rickman's dead. You gotta get somebody. Victoria Jones passed away. What a shame. I hope it was natural causes, honey. Shrinking season 5. I love it. Love the show. Watch it. It's worth it. Ronan Atkinson, who cares about him? Mr. Bean, the thing he liked about Mr. Bean, the paycheck. And Mickey Rourke, oh, you dumb fuck. You knew about the money. He takes $100,000. He'll take it.
Great hot takes, GR. Great hot takes.
And I joined the over the time limit crowd, you know.
I mean, because you got a 20-second laugh for your Muppets. I think you win based on that one alone.
Otherwise, hungry for Muppets.
Well, you got
a little bit.
You got frog legs and you got every kind of bacon and pork you can eat. I mean, it makes me hungry.
Yeah. And Killian, language alert for sure. There's definitely language on Kruse Control. You know that, Killian. Oh, boy.
When it comes to language, Brian, we just say Dillagaff.
We just 100% just say Dillagaff. Right, Peppy? Definitely do that all the time. Yep. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, guys.
I'm going to be thinking about this. I'm going to be thinking about this every time I watch the Muppets from now on. I'm going to be like...
You're welcome, Mike.
I think I understood what GR meant.
Sniffing.
Yeah, right. All right, guys. Well, great hot takes, guys. Great hot takes, everybody. Excited to find out who's going to win for the first episode of the new year, for the first episode of season 4, and the first one. I don't want that. The first one for, of course. Who will win it all? Win that Kruse Cup at the end of the year. 4 hot takes. No idea what that be. But guys, I'm putting it out to you right now. It is your turn to vote. I'm starting the poll. You guys vote. Tell us who you think should win hot takes. If you guys are over on TikTok, drop over to the YouTube page fast. You got a little bit of time. No time to rush. I'm still working out the logistics to make it go everywhere, which hopefully will happen this year. Maybe this year, right? Maybe it happen this year. We should be pushing for that. But guys, while you're doing that, it is time for a quickie. Let's make it happen, guys. It's been too long, right?
Thank you, Captain Action.
All right, guys, it's time for a quickie. This is that time that I put that 10 minutes on the clock. We break down all the latest breaking news, more of a discussion piece. We find out why GR is hungry when he actually thinks about the Muppets, and we get into just a little bit more for you guys, too. Let me put that clock up right now. You guys can decide who is going to win hot takes. I'm excited to see what you guys decide right now because, again, you guys are voting, and just get out there. Do not forget, because people forget sometimes, or get excited sometimes. Vote. Let's start that clock, guys. All right, GR, why are you hungry? Because there's frog legs, there's Miss Piggy, there's Gonzo. Are you excited for Gonzo?
Well, you get hungry enough, you'll eat anything, Brian.
Oh boy, this is the second time he said this, Trevor. The second time he said
He's
this.
just trying to get more fiber in his diet.
Oh boy, little teaser's kind of nice. So I think I worry because the Muppets have been trying to relaunch for a long time. The LA one didn't do that.
It hasn't
well.
worked.
It hasn't worked.
It feels like it should take off, and like you're right, Brian. There have been those opportunities for the foothold to happen. Like, so I just hope there's something different now this time that'll make it work. Because why hasn't it?
I don't know, maybe because they're going back to the original formula right now, going back on the original set, original stage. They're shooting back their 50th anniversary. Maybe that spectacle will make it work. I don't know. I mean, Seth Rogen just won like Best Actor for the Critics' Choice Awards, and like studios on fire. Maybe people got his star meter up that he's the person maybe to make it happen. I don't know. Trevor, what do you think? Is it Seth Rogen, or maybe can it work?
I think Seth Rogen, and this is just my opinion, but I feel like Seth Rogen is more of a liability than an asset for something like this. I don't know. I think the problem with the Muppets isn't the Muppets themselves. I think it's a lot like the audience, because like I think a lot of people forget that like the original Muppet Show was geared towards adults. Like people tend to look at the Muppets and think, "Oh, this is kids shit," but it's not. So like people, like if you try to reproduce the original tone, like people just don't know what they're going in for, and I don't know how to fix that. Like it's not a Muppets problem, it's a perception problem.
I agree. I don't think it's going to work for one simple reason. It's not aimed at Gen Z or Gen whatever it is now,
Gen Alpha. Well, I mean, there's also that too, but maybe this new one will do that, GR. Maybe they got the right formula based on the old and the new, with some of these newer pop stars coming in. Maybe that's what they need. But again, like Trevor, you're talking about the acting too, Sabrina Carpenter. I mean,
I'm 40. I like Sabrina Carpenter. It's it's fine.
I know. I mean, she was what, Disney or Nickelodeon before too, so she's
one of those.
Yeah, she's had some chops going down there. And now she's getting better and better, I think, everything she's been doing. So we'll see. I mean, that teaser didn't really show much. It really didn't really show much. But again, I'm excited about Shrinking. I know you guys were saying that Trevor's like the only person with Apple TV Plus still. It might be true. A lot of people have canceled it. But I still hold on for the show primarily. But I just watched Pluribus on there too. And that was a great show. If you haven't seen that, that's a great show. And they actually won
that one.
Yeah, it's I would say anticlimactic at the end a little bit. I was expecting like maybe one more episode, but still it's a great show. And they have those little nuggets of fun there too. But it's Sesame Street.
No spoilers, Brian. I just rewatched not Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul.
Yeah.
I just finished up the rewatch today, and Rhea Seehorn is one of the best working TV actors out there right now. She's incredible.
And she won Critics' Choice for best female for best actress too. A drama series.
That's next up on the queue. I'm really excited to start watching that one. And it's Vince Gilligan too, right?
Oh yeah, Vince Gilligan. Yeah, and they shot it. Where they actually shot. He doesn't want to leave Arizona. He likes to shoot there too, so they keep shooting there. Or New Mexico. Doesn't like to leave New Mexico, so they keep shooting there because they had like Breaking Bad there. And so. They use the same crew, which I think is kind of nice too. Those people are still employed like a family, so the people are still getting jobs too, which again is always tough these days to get work in this town. GR, what about you? You don't watch this? You don't watch any more Apple TV Plus? You haven't seen Pluribus yet, have you?
No, I haven't seen Pluribus, but what we've talked about, the show is so good. And Harrison Ford isn't that old. He's only 83, Brian. He's not that old.
Shrinking. Yeah, I just worry about him. I just worry about anybody these days when they get in their 80s. I feel like people like big celebrities are like disappearing. The movie stars are disappearing.
I mean, like,
I'll tell you, Brian,
it's on episode 7.
I mean, people die and scare the fuck out of me because they're younger, as my age or younger.
Yeah. Well, I get that. What did you say, Trevor, before that?
I said, how many bones did Harrison Ford break while he was shooting episode 7?
Right?
You.
He just like whatever, and they did that. And I actually, I enjoy everything he does. Even like the last Indiana Jones, I still enjoyed it. I know people really tanked on that one, but it was weird going back in time a little bit. But let's see,
he's
fucking Mike.
He's the hey Alexis. Wait, no,
Lexi.
Lexi. He's the best. He's the best part of Shrinking. I think because his natural crust is allowed to shine.
It is his natural crust. It's like, I'm getting too old for this shit, you know? He's got the Clint Eastwood thing going.
Show, yeah.
The Clint Eastwood thing. It's actually pretty cool. Mike, Dogma 2. Can it work? This one, I'm like, Mike probably be excited about this. Tell me, Mike, using your religious studies degree, can it work?
It can work, but it can work because Kevin Smith was talking about a sequel to Dogma the day that the first Dogma came out. This has always been part of the plan. So I think that honestly, as soon as they finished shooting, he had the idea for the sequel, and I can only imagine just having the outline bouncing around in your head for a goddamn 20 years at this point. I'm sure that it's, we're gonna miss out on some George Carlin. Like that was obviously a critical part. And it is a very, very different world that this movie will come into. But I think we'll be better off for it, because I think it's probably going to be cancelable kind of material. And I mean that in a good way, because we should be exposed to things that make us question what our own stances are on things. And I don't think that there's inherently anything wrong with that. So I was asked earlier today what my favorite Kevin Smith movie was, and I had to say Dogma. So I think it can happen, Brian, 100%.
They've been talking about it for a long time. You're right, 25 years, really. That's that long?
It was 1999, so 27 now. But I saw the 25th anniversary screening of Dogma earlier last year, and there's some parts that have not aged well, but I mean, like, overall, it's still a solid movie. And I agree, Mike. It's also my favorite Kevin Smith movie. So,
Helen Mirren, then? Helen Mirren, huh?
I'm all for Helen Mirren. I mean, like, I don't think we need a sequel, but like, if you got to recast Alan Rickman, like, Helen Mirren is an inspired choice. At least, like, Mike, you said George Carlin is going to be missing. That's true, but like, I mean, his character died in the first one also, so it's not like he was coming back anyway. But like, I mean, you got good choices to replace Carlin at this point. Like, I don't know, Donald Glover maybe, but
Isn't Donald Glover gone too? No, he's not. No, Donald Glover's still
what?
around.
I hope not.
Wait,
speaking of people younger than us, I think Donald Glover's 2 years younger than me. So
yeah, I thought Donald Sutherland for a second. He passed away. That's my mind too.
A little bit different look there, Brian.
A little bit different, quite a bit.
Donald Sutherland did look a bit like George Carlin, so I can see how you got there.
My mind just went there.
Yeah. Okay.
GR, what are you gonna say? GR, what are you gonna say?
No,
GR, you have to leave it at that. And Killian says that WB is holding is telling their shareholders to back Netflix still. Yeah, I mean, that's still gonna be rocking and rolling for the next little bit. I think about the whole Paramount WB fiasco with Netflix. I already gotta say Netflix is getting that.
The mouse.
The mouse is. They said they're in debt. They were bankrupt. GR. They said they're just loving watching them kind of go to work.
And you believe that, right?
I mean, Mickey Mouse does have a Millennium Falcon, so I guess he's probably doing okay. Oh boy, I'm gonna fly in, boys. Watch out for me. Also, the Bones thing, the Star Trek thing, very fast, guys. Star Trek. I'm Thomas Jane just seems like that's a little bit too old to play Bones next to that cast right now. Am I by myself in this? Does that seem?
No, but he's also too big.
Yeah, that's more the thing. Like, I mean, DeForest Kelley was probably older than Tom Jane when the original series started, right?
Good question. Maybe.
I would bet.
Maybe.
I'm gonna look.
He was in his late 40s, I think, when he started.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Tom Jane's got to be in his 50s, right?
Yeah, he's got to be. I mean, overall,
he's over 6 feet tall, and Bones was 5'9".
He's 56. And how?
DeForest Kelley would have been 46 when the original series started. So yeah, he's about 10 years older.
God.
Yeah. See, Mike's thinking about it now.
I mean, he looks like he was
impending
60,
mortality.
Mike, shut up.
Richard Tracy, you don't consider the Dial of Destiny canon? They kind of bombed really bad, the Dial of Destiny. Woo! All right, guys. Great hot takes, guys, across the board, and great quickie. Anybody else say anything? I think we covered pretty much. Avatar, very fast. Mikey, was that bad?
It was the same movie for the third time. It was unnecessary.
3 hours and 18 minutes. So you say I shouldn't go watch it?
A nice short one.
Yeah,
it's just designed for the international audience. So like it's incredibly light on plot. It does not need to be 3 hours long, but it's designed to, transcend linguistic barriers and make $3 billion, like GR was saying. But that doesn't mean you should watch it.
Nope.
I mean, that's exactly how I felt about the first two. So, I mean, I guess if you liked the first two, you're going to like this one also. I
didn't like either of the first two, but I went to see it anyway because it was what was playing.
Yep. And you went again, Mike. You went for the third one.
I did. That's why they're getting my money. They did their job, I guess.
International, they had like 700 million overseas, or 800 million. So they've really hit that big time too. So they're getting that money. They're getting that Portugal money from you and everybody else.
You know how those people in Europe are.
They love blue people. They love the Blue Man Group too. Is that what it is, GR?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, actually.
Blue Man Group was huge in England. I know that.
I do it,
Katie. When I was in, where was I? Berlin? Yeah, when I was in Berlin, I walked past their European headquarters, and it's a huge fucking building for the Blue Man Group. So yeah.
It's got to be a thing.
Love their blue people.
Blue people do it for them overseas. That's it. I just blew myself.
Okay, that's more than I needed to know,
from
Brian.
around there also.
Trevor, you got me thinking they're out there recruiting people for the Blue Man Group, like Scientologists outside of the subway in LA.
I mean, they might be.
Well said, Mike.
Scientology for Europeans. There, we cracked it.
Oh God!
Oh guys, yeah. Great quickie, everybody.
Those Muppets making us hungry every time.
That's my line.
I know everybody on the chat. They were like they're not enjoying that Indiana Jones movie. I still think the Crystal Skull was really bad. I don't know. Shia LaBeouf did not do it for me as in that part. So flying monkeys. All of that.
A lot of those bad movies get their reappraisals a decade later, and that one did not. Everyone still hates it.
Yeah. We're not alone. We're not alone out there. And Lexi said, I don't respect films that cost the GDP of a small country. I mean, there was almost 500 million for that movie. So
Jesus.
They're making it back, guys. But let me see right here. Oh, we do have a winner, guys, of Hot Takes. All right, guys, you have voted and you have spoken. We do have a winner of Hot Takes. Who will it be? It could be any of these individuals right here. Who will it be? GR Waters, that Thirsty Daddy.
Thirsty for Muppet flesh.
That's hungry for Muppet flesh.
Mike Casey.
Thirsty for Muppet blood.
Trevor Trends.
Horny for Muppet flesh.
Okay. Now that's kinky.
Woof.
We're putting that on your tombstone, Trevor.
I deserve that.
Is it the frog or the pig? That's the question.
Oh my God. I don't know how to
You have spoken. And our winner of Hot Takes is Mike Casey. Congratulations, Mike!
Oh my God. Thank you guys so much. The competition was so stiff today. Oh my God. I didn't think I'd try to chance in hell.
You got it, Mike. How's it feel?
It feels great. This is a good way to be coming into 2026. Maybe I got a shot. Maybe I got a shot at the championship, that brass ring.
It's that Kruse Cup, man. Can you win that Kruse Cup? That's the question. I don't know. Tally
They're
one.
making the Kruse Cup. This is a real thing, is the astonishing people. I don't know if the chat's going to believe us, but once this happens and the votes are tallied, someone's going home with the Kruse Cup for 2026. The first international, it might be a belt, actually.
It should probably be a belt. It should probably be a championship belt, right?
I would think so.
Mm-hmm. We'll make like an old wrestling belt like that, but make it like official. Like we'll get it won't be some rinky dinky thing, man. And we're gonna have to ship it around to anybody who wins it. They can put it up behind them for the whole year. It's like, hey, who's the hot take champion?
Who are we talking to about this the other day? They were like, nope, you engrave my name on it. I'm taking it home. I'm keeping it. We're like, no, it's like the Stanley Cup.
Yeah, I think Brandon wanted to keep it. I'm like, no, it's got to shift around, man. We can't just let one person have it forever, you know? I think that'd be fun, guys. Well, great hot takes.
I think it needs to be a cup so you can do the engraving.
Well, engrave it on the cup and keep having like names engraved on the whole cup throughout the years.
As Mike said, just like the Stanley Cup.
Yeah, I could be cool. Well, we're open to interpretation. Guys, let us know in the chat, too, what you think. What sounds better to you? Let me know. Killian, are you still out there dropping that love? Killian's been dropping so much love over on TikTok. But guys, good to have you here. Thanks for being here as always. We got a lot to talk about and a big deal. We started talking about it a little bit earlier, but of course the Avengers is coming. And with the Avengers, they've dropped a bunch of different little teaser trailers before Avatar to not only incentivize those ticket sales for Avatar 3, but also to hint at what's coming. And something else that's coming is the X-Men, guys. And that newest trailer has showed it all, but also, I guess, Wolverine, Hugh Jackman might be coming back for his own spin-off show. Can we talk about that in our comic corner? Come on, guys, let's make it happen. All right, guys. So, of course, there's a big deal going on that we're going to get some more X-Men. And the X-Men, guys, is launching one more time. And if you did watch that latest trailer that Marvel did release for Avengers Doomsday, you got Cyclops back, James Marsden rocking, of course, those shades, pulling them off and doing that optic blast into the sky. You also had, of course, coming back, guys, I love it so much, Ian McKellen, Sir Ian McKellen, and Patrick Stewart, one more time playing chess together too, which was fantastic. And on that actual trailer, they quoted this line, which I thought was really actually pretty awesome. Death comes to us all. That's all I know for sure. The question isn't who you are. Are you prepared to die? The question is, who will you be when you close your eyes? And then it shows the optic blast, a big, big motion, and all the fans have been going nuts. So we knew these guys were coming back, but, you know, they still have not said anything about Wolverine yet. Nothing at all. Now Hugh Jackman's been playing very coy, and when they ask him if he's done, he doesn't say no ever. He kind of dodges the question and says he'd love to play the character, but he doesn't say he's coming back to Marvel, essentially. But there's a lot of rumors that he will be in this, and now going through the rumor mill and actually hearing from like some of the big scoopers online, like Daniel Reitman, and also like My Time to Shine, they've been talking about this, saying that he's actually in negotiations, and on the slate coming up, they're going to do his own new solo movie because they were so excited about Deadpool Wolverine, that's going to happen. Now, again, I got to tell you, I think the joke happened in Deadpool Wolverine. Yeah, Captain Action, you got Patrick Stewart back and Sir Ian McKellen are back for the newest Avengers movie. It's like nostalgia to its best right here. These two just playing chess and, you know, having their little moment. And you also have, of course, all these cast members come back. You have Nightcrawler's back. Alan Cummins is back. You also have Beast is back. Kelsey Grammer's coming back. Apparently, he's going to be a big part in that movie. We keep hearing more and more about him, too. But big, of course, comic news when it comes to the Avengers Doomsday franchise. And, of course, bringing in Dr. Doom. We've had 4 teasers. We know the X-Men's coming back. I got to tell you, I don't think it's like even a rumor to say that Hugh Jackman's going to come back. This guy's coming back. That Marvel money's going to be in his pocket again. He's a swinger. He's out there in the world. He's not married anymore. Yes, he has a girlfriend, but you know, he's already Marvel ripped again. He's eating all the chickens. Already said that. He said when he was actually like getting ripped, he goes, "Watch out, chickens, here I come." And I think that he's not going to stop. I just don't think he's going to stop. And why would Marvel stop him unless you make Daphne Keane Wolverine? That'd be actually pretty cool because she was trained by him, and that would make sense to me. Why replace him? Let Daphne go forward. So maybe there'll be a little transition phase like that. Trevor, we also
Wolverette.
Wolverette.
X-23.
X-23. We talk about this all the time. The rumor mills, though, Trevor. The rumor mills again. But is it a rumor to be like Hugh Jackman's coming back? You already know the other guys are coming back.
Ryan Reynolds already spoiled it in the last Deadpool movie. He's going to be Wolverine until he's 90. I didn't think that was a joke.
Right? I didn't think so either. I'm like, you're just saying the truth, right?
Right. I mean, at least that's sure is the way it seems, like with the way everything's gone forward. So, Marvel at this point is, they're going to take that Wave Factory of theirs and they're going to figure out a way to actually make Hugh Jackman immortal, just like Wolverine.
Lock him in forever.
Maybe it'll be a prestige situation. We'll just get copies of him, churning them out.
There you go. David Bowie already built the machine, so
it's already out there.
Mm-hmm.
I love this. Did you see that? I would play the teasers, guys, but I know Marvel would come after us in a heartbeat and shut this shit down. They've been taking videos down constantly, even playing any kind of trailer. Have you seen it? Did you watch those at all, Trevor? Did you see the X-Men trailer, the teaser?
I knew they were out, but I haven't tracked them down yet. I've watched. There's a couple of YouTubers that I watched that have talked about them, so I basically know what's in them, but I have not actually seen them.
It's pretty cool. I mean, the X-Men one's the best, I think. Captain America, of course. Chris Evans was lying. We knew he was lying about coming back, and of course, come on, guys. And also the Thor one. I'm like, we all know Thor is coming back. And the newest one has the Wakandians, and also has the Fantastic Four coming together, I guess, for a moment too. So they showed that as well. So yeah, I mean, the new one's supposed to be Doom, or maybe even a trailer for the whole movie. Do you think this is a great route to go for Marvel? Does this reignite the fan base, Trevor? You think?
I'm always really leery about trading in nostalgia for leaning on it this heavy. So I'm not sure, but also I'm getting old and cynical, so that I don't know. I don't know if this is going to work or not. And frankly, there's 900 famous people in this movie. Everyone's going to get 30 seconds of screen time, and it's going to be 4 hours. So I don't know. I don't know that there's enough space in a movie to give everybody, the character moments that they need for this kind of nostalgia to work. It feels like it's too overstuffed. But I'm gonna watch it and see how it turns out. I mean, their engine is barreling forward on this, so I hope that means that they've got something really good already put together.
They got your money. What happened to Fox? Negasonic? Now, maybe she'll be. Now, she's not in this one as of right now, but we're gonna see. Not that I know Negasonic, I don't think she's in it as of now, but then again, a lot of the people that they were introducing in that Deadpool universe haven't been announced to be in here. It's all the back to the original X-Men cast. So
yeah, it would be nice to see Morena Baccarin actually become what's the character that she plays? I'm drawing a blank. We need Sean. Where the fuck is Sean?
Yeah, right. Sean's sick tonight. He wanted to join us as well.
Morena Baccarin, her character in the Deadpool movies is a superhero in the comics, and she was told when she signed on for that first Deadpool movie that she would become that hero, and she never has. So I would like to see that pay off at some point. I love Morena Baccarin.
I think she's fantastic too, and of course, her part was a little bit smaller in this last one, just because it really was about that buddy kind of adventure with Wolverine and him, And everybody was looking for that for a long time, but she did say she'd want to come back again. She would love to come back and do it again. So I think they're going to bring all those people back. GR, what do you think? Is Wolverine going to be here, Hugh Jackman Wolverine, until the day that he turns 105 or what? What do you think?
He's going to be playing that movie when he's got one foot in the grave and the other on a banana peel.
You don't think anything would shut him down from doing it, GR?
As long as they keep paying him, he's going to keep taking it.
What do you think about this original cast coming back too? You got Sir Ian McKellen back. You also have Patrick Stewart back. You think this is going to be monumental for the X-Men fans out there?
I think it's going to be a good hit for a good reason. Great talent.
Yeah, all-star cast, right?
I mean, as long as the script's halfway decent at all, it's going to get carried by the cast.
Did you watch any of those teasers? What's your favorite one? We got Chris. Of course, Captain America, probably, right? Was that your favorite?
Yeah, the Cap's always my guy. I mean, with him gone, there was no Captain America. There was a guy a flying guy wearing a suit, but that didn't make him Captain America.
I know you were not a big fan. I still say that script was just not great for Brave New World. It could have been a lot better. And that's what happens. They change it so much, massive reshoots. And I don't think there really was a
Brian, say it like it was. It sucked.
Yeah, it did suck. It sucked. It was not great. I mean, I found some fun seeing Harrison Ford play Red Hulk, but overall, it was okay. It was whatever, you know. It did better on streaming, I think, than it did in the theaters. But I think a lot of people skipped it. You know, even Thunderbolt. Yeah, Deadpool's girlfriend, Richard Tracy. That's what we were talking about earlier. GR. So you get excited though? You gonna go watch a Wolverine spinoff? You gonna go watch Doomsday at all?
Yeah, hell yes. I mean, they'll get my money. You know.
There we go. We got one GR's gonna go watch. There we go.
Well, we'll see. Let's see if the theaters are still open by the time it comes out.
I know theaters haven't been doing great. Even like Leonardo DiCaprio said that, you know, he's hoping it's going to keep going, but you know, it's like people aren't going out to theaters like they used to, unless it's Avatar, Mike. Unless it's Avatar.
The franchise is over 25 years old, Brian. Of course, Leo's not going to be about it.
Well, good one,
Great
Mike.
point there, Mike. Great point there, Mike. He's gonna put a hard pass on that.
You're getting points for that, Mike.
Low hanging fruit.
Boy.
TMI.
Mike, do you believe that the Wolverine was coming back, another spinoff?
Man, I don't know. He's being cagey for a reason, though, right? And
yeah,
the thing is, we still want him, do we not? Has he had an appearance as the Wolverine where you're like, he's getting a little gray? No, I think if anything, his age is helping him because the thickness of his epidermis as he ages makes him appear even more like just shredded cling wrapped. It still works.
Cling wrap.
Am I lying, GR? I mean, I think he still works. I think we've always loved Hugh Jackman as the Wolverine, and I think that the movies, people have been coming to see them. They've been making money, and they know that he is like one of the massive draws. Even for, I mean, I think X-Men has had some terrific writing in it, like Days of Future Past, etc. But I still have to say that over the course of the series, like Hugh Jackman as Wolverine and the Wolverine as a character is just one of the major parts of the appeal. It's a nostalgia play, absolutely. I guess they're leaning into that with some of this other casting. So I guess I have no reason to suspect that they wouldn't bring him back as well.
Dude, like even like
I think there's three characters that the MCU leans on. Wolverine, definitely. Captain America, and the Iron Man.
We have no Iron Man anymore, GR. Iron Man's dead.
For now.
I think he's going to be playing both roles. You have him as Iron Man, you have him as Doomsday. He's going to do both somehow. And there's also a rumor going around you're not going to see his face until the very end of the movie too. Like he's going to wear the mask the whole time. People are like, is that like he seems familiar? And then the very last shot of the movie, he takes the mask off, and they're like, "Oh, is that Iron Man? Is that Tony?" And then the movie ends.
Why would you give Robert Downey Jr. $100 million for that? I don't.
I have no idea. He's getting like $80 million, or no, I think it's $100 million. It's like $50 million each or $40 million each. It's something like that. So
it's something absurd.
Do you make him hang out in the suit on set all day, or do you just let him ADR it?
Well, I heard they're making like the eye. They made the mask, the eyes a little bit bigger, so you could see his eyes a little bit more. So he would have to be him. And there was like rumors going around. They had someone in a double suit, and they didn't like it, so they reshot all that stuff. So that was something that was going around online. All the rumors online are actually sound like they're kind of real too, because some of the set leaks now you're seeing in these trailers, like these actors are actually together, and they're those set situations. So I think a lot Iron Doom, Iron Doom, Lexi, 100% Iron Doom. Maybe he'll be both. You know, there's also people being like, we don't really know if he's a variant or if it's the same or if he's just like Doom. We don't really know yet, even at the end of the movie. That's a rumor going around online too. I know John Campea talked about that too, but I don't know. I'm excited to see where it goes. I saw James Marsden as Cyclops. I lost my mind. It's great.
Do we have faith or like excitement for this next Marvel phase at all? Because I know, you can tell, you can just take the temperature online, and you can see that enthusiasm has kind of waned for Marvel in general for the same reasons that we always talk about on Kruse Control. Part of them being like accessibility. What do you guys have an opinion about this? Because I see this new Von Doom character. I mean, new depiction in cinema, but I have high hopes. I think that they may be responding to the fan base, and we might see something interesting from these guys.
Dude, I hope so. It seems like they are responding a little bit. Like they've had so much like lackluster fan enthusiasm in this last phase. A lot of people have lost Marvel, and I think when you saw that X-Men trailer drop, a lot of people are going nuts online. So maybe we need a little bit of that to bring them back to life. I don't know if Robert Downey Jr. was a solution, but we'll see. He's a great actor. It just depends how it works.
I mean, I think, and this is my opinion, I'm not like an analyst or anything, but like I feel like, yes, they did lose like a bunch of their audience, and like I know a lot of people personally who are like, after Endgame, they're like, okay, I'm done. Like I put a lot of energy into this, I'm moving on. Not because Endgame was bad, just because it felt like a good, jumping off point. And I think that what Marvel needs to do is not concentrate on like getting back the audience that they lost, but on like cultivating the next audience. Like if they want to keep this gravy train rolling for like another decade or 2 or 5, like they need to like be looking forward. Like you need to stop targeting like the 30 and 40-year-olds like us, and appealing to a sense of nostalgia, and instead like build like the next phase like should be superheroes for the next generation. So like I don't know. I mean, like, am I excited to see Ian McKellen and Patrick Stewart back? Hell yes, I am. But also, like, I don't think that does much for the longevity of the franchise. I think that that's like a good gimmick that you're gonna get to run, like once, maybe twice, but like after that, like you gotta like move along. Like, who's going to get like the younger generations involved in this? I mean, I saw in the comment section over there, somebody said, bring Dazzler in, and I agree with that. And then someone was like, oh, it should be Taylor Swift. And I disagree with that. But like, who I do think should be in there? Sabrina Carpenter, who we already talked about today. Like that would be a good choice for Dazzler, and that I think would bring in a new generation of fans, stuff like that. I think that's the way to go. And it's like, yeah, I love seeing Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, but I mean, like, the people who are going to these movies, nowadays, like Hugh Jackman had already been playing that role for 10 years by the time they were born. So like, I'd be happy to see a new take on Wolverine also, like I don't know. Like I'm just so burned out.
Oh, shall you may.
God damn it, Mike. I don't know. I'm burned out on nostalgia in general. I want things to move forward. And like, we just haven't done that in a long time because like, and it's not that Hollywood is out of ideas. It's that marketing teams don't have any faith in new ideas, and marketing is the problem.
Well, so, I think that's the point. There are so many characters in Marvel that they have not brought into the end that could carry the, as you said, carry it forward.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not willing to. Oh, make something different. Oh God, I can't do that. Give me a fucking break. Give me something original with some different characters.
Mm-hmm.
But they tried that sometimes, and like what they did the Eternals, and it bombed really bad. So it's like,
well, I mean, I'm in a minority where I know I'm in a minority here. I loved the Eternals. Like, honestly, one of my favorite like Marvel projects. But I can understand why people didn't like that one. Like like I think Eternals is like a very good example of like seeing where the director and the studio's visions were very different things, and like where the two visions are fighting against each other. But like, so like I see why that one bombed, and also it was released in 2021, so a lot like there's still a lot of pandemic shit going on. But it's. That's the thing though, is like we need more like new characters, and we need them to be like supported in a way that makes sense. Like it's just the approach of like, you need to reach out to the new audiences and stop worrying so much about what the old audience wanted. It's like, I mean, you didn't market Like, I don't know, like they didn't market Smokey and the Bandit to me when I was a kid because that was my dad's generation, you know? Like, so stop trying to sell my generation to the children of my generation.
That's a valid point.
But that was
right
a
there.
great movie.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I didn't like Smokey and the Bandit. I did. I'm just saying like,
No,
that was not a touchstone of my
I'm
generation.
sorry. I'm sorry, but I am your dad's generation, okay?
Yeah. I mean, there's something to say about those movies. There was like 2 of them, I think, right? Smokey and the Bandit?
There were 3.
3.
The second one's
2.5.
The third one is even worse. So, first one's good, though.
I agree with you, though. It's like, look at your fan base, find a new fan base. If you lost some people, find a new fan base, and maybe your people will still come around and come back to it. You never know. But like, nostalgia doesn't always work for them. But I think they are getting some kind of buzz right now. So will it be the right thing that drives us forward? Will Hugh Jackman be the one Wolverine to dominate them all until he's 95 years old? Time will tell. I do think that if we did bring in Daphne Keane some more, she was great coming back in Deadpool Wolverine. Super excited. She's a very talented actor. And I think that everything she brought to that character was amazing. So I'd love to see more of her. We'll see. Only time will tell, guys. But again, the X-Men are back. We also have, of course, Patrick Stewart back, Sir Ian McKellen, James Marsden. We're talking about Deadpool, guys. Maybe there's still rumors about that. I bet he'll be in there someplace. Come on, you're not gonna not have him. And of course, Wolverine, guys, coming back. But a lot of actors, a lot of caliber there, and a great, again, idea. But will they actually make it work? Time will tell. And then, you know what? If it doesn't, those get bombed at the Critics' Choice Awards or the Oscars or anything like that. But then superhero movies never get any kind of Oscars, right? No Oscar love. But the Critics' Choice Awards did go down, guys, while we were down over this last weekend. So we got to talk about that, even if it's just briefly, in our featured story, guys, of the night. Queen, if they did Smokey and the Bandit today, of course, who's the one man with the mustache to take that role over? It'd be Pedro Pascal. That's what I'm saying right now.
Yeah.
GR shaking his head. He's muted. We can't hear him, but I guarantee there was some great nugget of information that came out of him right there.
I said they'd announce him as the lead, and I would bomb that.
Got a long way to go and a short time to get there. We're going to do what they say can't be done. Come on, GR.
I know GR knows the words.
Yeah, he does. Yes,
yeah,
he does.
but I'm not going to sing them because I'm not Brian. I don't do that.
I was probably watching BJ and the Bear, and he wants that reboot coming soon, too. Never know. Never know.
No, last thing I want is another old television show remade. Oh, God. There has not been a good one done.
GR, you never know, though. If maybe one time things will work and they'll get a Critics' Choice Award. But the Critics' Choice Awards, guys, went down. We got to talk about this quick because, again, we talk about them all the time. Got to dust it off. Got to talk about it. Got to take the jacket off, guys. Okay. So, Best Actor, Timothée Chalamet. Now, here's what I'll say, guys. Too. I never try trash on Chalamet. I got to see this Marty Supreme movie because he beat out like everybody to win this Critics' Choice Award, and it kind of blew my mind a little bit. But I feel like what they were kind of doing is going for younger generations, giving them opportunities. Not to say Jacob Elordi wasn't an amazing Frankenstein, but he beat out a big talent pool as well. And honestly, I would say even Adam Sandler. If you guys saw Jake Kelly, I saw it over the holidays too. I actually thought it was very touching and interesting. And I think George Clooney did a great job. And Adam Sandler, who was nominated for Best Supporting, and Jacob Elordi beat him. But Chalamet beat out like Leonardo DiCaprio. I mean, like if you go through everybody that he beat out, I was actually kind of surprised, guys. Look at this right now. I'll go through the list right now. You got Leonardo DiCaprio for One Battle After Another, which won Best Picture. Joel Edgerton from Train Dreams. Ethan Hawke from Blue Moon. Michael B. Jordan for Sinners, guys, which I know a lot of people love. I enjoyed that movie. Sinners was great. I think that Michael B. Jordan looked a little pissed that he didn't win. But you know what? Everybody's pissed if they don't win. If you ask me, like, you want to win. You don't want to lose. You never want to lose. And Wagner Moura for The Secret Agent. So a great lineup right there. They still have it, yes, the Critics' Choice Award. And Chalamet won the award. And he really didn't say much, really. They kind of got on and out of there pretty quick. which a lot of people did too. Jacob Elordi did the same thing. He was on and off that stage so fast. So I think they just moved that along a lot quicker. I'm not a big fan of the Critics' Choice Award. I think it's okay. For Best Actress, you also had, of course, Jessie Buckley winning for Hamnet. You also have Best Director was Paul Thomas Anderson for One Battle After Another, which again, as Leo said, it didn't do that great in theaters, but it won Best Picture. It also won Best Director, I think screenplay, but I think it was adapted. And then also, I know Sinners won for Best Screenplay, and Michael Kugler won for that too. So I gotta say, overall, it's a fun thing. Award shows are okay to me. I never go crazy. The Pit, I think, deserves it. That's been doing fantastic. Did not deserve that. Lexi, I know we talk about it all the time. I think I want to see it though. If they're gonna give him an award for that, but he didn't win it for Bob Dylan, then I want to see what all the excitement is about this performance. Now, of course, he did train for like 7 months beforehand to actually learn how to play ping pong. So there was no double, which is impressive. There really is, because it does take a lot to get that again, caliber of experience with that too. You also have Best Actress in the Drama Series, as I said, from Pluribus, man. I'm going to tell you, she's so great. She's so great. Seahorn is fantastic. When you watch that show, you'll be like, Carol, you were amazing. And that's an inside thing. She had an interview I saw, and they were talking to her because if you guys watched it, you'll know what I'm talking about. But someone commented, the first comment was, we enjoyed that interview, Carol. Thank you for doing that interview, Carol. And they did this whole thing that kind of tied into Pluribus. You got to watch the show. It's fun. Also, I got to say, too, Noah Weil from The Pit, of course he won. That show's been dominating The Pit. And it made sense to win, of course, Best Drama and also win for Best Actor with it, too. And also another one that was a big thing was Tremel Tillman from Severance. And I think that was great that he won. I was surprised Seth Rogen won for Best Comedy for the studio, but I think that's really done well in the business and overall in Hollywood, that people have been kind of going crazy about it. Jean Smart for Best Supporting makes sense to me. She never loses. Jean Smart, until she retires or that show gets canceled, she's always going to win. I'm saying it right now because she is phenomenal in that role. It's hard to beat her. It just really is. And I think there's a lot of people that want to beat her that did great performances, like of course Kristen Bell and Nobody Wants This. I think she was great. Natasha Lyonne in Poker Face is fantastic too. There's a lot of people out there that probably wanted that award, but just it's hard to beat her, guys. It just is. I feel like everyone's like, please stop, cancel that show already so I can win this award. It's happening all the time. But it was actually, it's interesting to see. This is the first big award show of the season, so we like to look at this for what comes next. They're not the nominations for the SAG Awards or say the Actor Awards are just coming out right now. And we're going to have even more, of course, the Oscars, the Golden Globes. Adolescence won Best Limited Series. It deserved it, too. What a great series, guys, too. But overall, if you guys loved it, I had a good time with it all, but I was still surprised mostly by Chalamet. And I got to say, but maybe that's just my Chalamet hate that does not go away. Love you, Chalamet. Come on, Kruse Control. And let's get into that ring and talk about it and work it out, man. Let's go, Chalamet. Let's go. Anyways, guys, what do you guys think? GR, Critics' Choice Awards. Are you excited about it? Did you watch it? Did you say pass?
Hell no.
Does anything surprise you then?
Yeah, the Chalamet won. I don't think he deserved it.
I mean, do you think that you think he looked surprised too? I don't know if you watched his acceptance speech, but he looked surprised too, which I think I would have been surprised if I were him too. I mean, honestly,
I'm impressed that he learned to play ping pong that well. I mean, that's a very tough sport.
It gave me more respect for him too. Like I think that I guarantee Tom Hanks had a double for Forrest Gump. Like
he did. CG.
Yeah, there we go. You see, and Chalamet had nothing. GR, so that gives me a little bit of notch towards.
Okay, so he took some time to learn a role. That's great. I'm impressed. That shows dedication to your craft. It does make him the best actor. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of people that are really pushing for him these days, too. He's got that WB deal, and he's working more and more. Dune, I can't wait to see Dune still, though, too, with GR. How about The Pit? You were, of course, in medicine for a long time, but you got to be pretty excited to see The Pit doing so well.
I love The Pit. Great show.
Yeah, and honestly, I found there were some people that worked on it, and they actually, like, all the actors sit down with even the background, and they talk to them ahead of time and have conversations. So it's kind of cool to see that they're that connected with people that are playing medical staff too, to make sure that they know exactly what they're doing and they're in sync with the main cast. I think it's great.
Well, just learning to say some of those words is a bitch. Trust me. I mean,
you were in that field for a long time, so you know.
Well, and I live with somebody still in it, so it's
very true. Are you surprised by one battle after another actually winning Best Picture? Now, it didn't do that great at the box office, but, it's up against like Frankenstein, Begonia, which is a great picture. I really thought Begonia could win that. Jay Kelly, Marty Supreme, also Sinners, Train Dreams, Wicked for Good, also Sentimental
I was rooting for Frankie.
You were for Frankie? The visual effects were great, honestly, in that too, and the acting's fantastic. And that's Guillermo del Toro, right? He does a great job,
Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna like it because I'm old school when it comes to the monster movies, but I was surprised at the quality of that movie.
Hey, we got GR like another one, guys. GR's liking another one. Look at that.
I better take a drink.
You better take a drink. He's leveling back up. Get ready to get back in there, guys. Getting back in that ring. Mike, what do you think about these award winners? Does it say anything about the award season ahead, or is the Critics' Choice Awards just something that floats on its own island and we can just ignore and move forward?
Well, Brian, I'm not drinking that haterade like GR tonight. I'm drinking that Chalamet-erade.
Oh!
I don't know. Is there any cross pollination between the SAG Awards and this one and the Oscars? I don't know. I have no idea. I do know that I have no idea what Marty Supreme even is. To me, it sounds like Martin Scorsese themed chalupa at Taco Bell. Like, did I get a couple of gorditas and a Marty Supreme? Which is obviously
think this was a Scorsese thing.
That's only in Portugal, Mike, not here.
No, that's what they call you hear Martin Scorsese referred to as Marty all the time. Outside of Back to the Future, that's the only Marty that. Well, and obviously Brian's famous uncle Marty legend.
Yeah, shout out to Marty.
But I don't even know what this movie is about. You mentioned a few of them. What the Paul Thomas Anderson movie I haven't seen yet, but I'm really excited to see that
Max.
one. Begonia, I'm also really excited to see that.
So good, so good.
Janos, what's that guy's even name?
Yorgos Lanthimos.
Yorgos Lanthimos of
Thank you, Trevor. I would have butchered that.
Yep.
Say that 3 times fast.
Yorgos Lanthimos.
Oh, look at you.
hitting it.
It's that director cult, they learn to say each other's names.
Yeah.
Biggest upset to you?
We're coming up on Oscar time, though. I don't know.
What do you think biggest upset is, Mike? Anything upsetting to you? Anything that's crazy? South Park won Best Animated Series. Makes sense. They've been kind of in the news a lot these days. The controversy, they love the controversy. But Bob's Burgers is great too. So, I don't know.
Making Bob's Burgers?
Yeah.
Wow, I am living in the dark.
Bob's Burgers is the only TV show I'm keeping up with.
They're not stopping that. Nope. It's like The Simpsons, not going to stop. They got their own dedicated channel on Disney Plus for The Simpsons now. So you can just watch Simpsons all day, every day. And they start in episode 1, and they're playing it straight through right now. And they're going to start over again and do that loop. Which is kind of fun.
I'm a little bit surprised. I'm pretty ignorant of this subject in general, Brian, but what you're saying, it seemed like there was some pretty stiff competition. So,
dude, stiff competition. I was watching a bunch of these movies over the break a little bit, trying to watch my family here and there. And I gotta say, what we got from that Jay Kelly was actually pretty great too. I think George Clooney did a bang up job. And it's a weird movie to have like George Clooney. He's like this big time actor. Then you have his manager played by Adam Sandler. What are we gonna do? And but he didn't do the Adam Sandler thing the whole time. Only like one time. He's like, why are you doing this to me? Only had him out like one time. And the rest of the time he was very subtle and honestly, I thought the performance was fantastic together. But there's competition across the board. So I'm interested to see. It does kind of give us some breadcrumbs what's to come. Trevor, how about you, man? What do you think about these Critics' Choice Awards? Anything stand out, surprising to you? Are you mad at Chalamet?
I'm not mad at him, but I don't get it. I mean, I don't hate the guy. I just haven't seen him be interesting in anything. And I mean, frankly, I have not seen.
Dune movie.
He's great in Dune
movie, though. Come on.
I love the Dune movies. I love them so much. I'm still not sold on Timothée Chalamet as Paul Atreides. I mean, he's fine. he's fine.
In an impossible role. That is an impossible role to cast. No one could
I
have
am
done that.
not going to disagree with you there. I'm not going to disagree with you. You are 100% right. Like, I don't know who the right person for that role is, but like, I don't know, man. I would not have seen Chalamet. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch Marty Supreme at some point, I guess. I don't know. Like, a ping pong movie didn't really seem like it would pique my interest. I don't know. I'm also One Battle After Another. I didn't see that one either. Just like the trailer was very off-putting to me, and Paul Thomas Anderson is hit or miss for me anyway. So I was just gonna I like some of his movies a lot. I dislike some of his movies a lot, and I just like. I don't know, man. I'm all in on Sinners. Sinners was so fucking good, and I don't know. I don't know. I can't say that like any of these are like huge upsets to me, just because like I haven't seen most of the things that actually won. I saw Weapons. Weapons was fucking good.
Yeah, Weapons was great too.
Yeah,
and they're doing like the prequel to that too.
Oh, really? A prequel?
Yeah, they're doing a prequel.
Okay.
I mean, kind of makes sense, right?
Yeah, and I mean, like, I know I like have a reputation as a horror guy, but I don't actually watch that much horror. But like, Sinners and Weapons were my two favorite movies this year by a long shot. So I don't know.
And Francine Maisler actually won for Sinners. What was the one though for? Because I know that overall, what was that we're talking about? There's another person that won from Weapons too. I thought as well. But
yeah, I'm just looking at the list right now. I only see the one win for Weapons, which is Best Supporting Actress was Amy Madigan.
Yeah, she was great.
Yeah, I see a few wins for Sinners. Like, I'm happy to see Miles Catton got Best Young Actor, and it got Best Screenplay, and it got best score. So like it's good to see that it got some wins, because like I know coming into awards season a lot of people were afraid it was going to get snubbed for a lot of things because of the way that it was funded or something. I don't know, it was a lot of like business shit that I'm not like too deep into, but like a lot of people were afraid that it was going to get snubbed, and I was happy to see it got a few things.
I love A24. They do a lot of great stuff too, and I think Michael B. Jordan I didn't know he was playing. I knew nothing about that movie going into it. Didn't know about the vampires. Didn't know about him playing twins. And so,
I did exactly the same. I heard it was really good. I didn't even watch a trailer. I went in completely blind. And when you saw that first vampire, I was like, oh.
All right, I'm on board.
All right.
A little bit of
I just put the drink your blood.
He was giving off Mario and Luigi vibes if they were Southern bootleggers.
I just
for some reason.
Mario and Luigi bootleggers. There you go. That's a fascinating take.
Okay.
Mike, do you see the Super Mario Galaxy trailer?
No.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's out there too. So that's coming out in April. So the new Mario movie's coming out. So we're not that far away too to get even more Mario. So if you want the Mario Luigi, but actually in that world, Mike, you're getting it. Oh, he's looking it up right now. He's like, after the show, I'm watching that trailer. Getting in there. They got Bowser Jr.
After the show, he's gonna crash real quick.
Yeah, he might take a little nap. It's a little bit late where Mike's at.
Do they have Ludwig von Koopa is the question.
I don't think so. I think we'll find out.
Oh, Ludwig.
All they show is Bowser Jr. That's all they showed in it. So, but Bowser, and they also have from the Mario Galaxy, they have Rosalina coming in too. So, yeah, if you're a Galaxy fan,
Rosalina looks like a badass in that trailer.
Played by Brie Larson.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
good,
Captain
that's
Marvel
good casting
coming in. I bet it'll be good. Jack Black was hinting it's going to be like he's excited about it. But of course, every actor's going to be excited about every movie they have coming out too. But I'm Mario. I haven't following this, Captain Action says. Yeah, there's a lot going down, Captain Action. Good to have you here. But the Critic Choice Awards, guys, overall, it happened. I'm excited to see if these reflect any kind of, again, a spiral effect, other award ceremonies as they come out. We'll keep you posted as always. Of course, much more coming this year. I know the screeners and stuff are coming out for SAG, so we'll be watching more movies as well. I can't wait to get caught up on some stuff I missed this year. So a lot going on, guys. Happy New Year, and welcome back to Kruse Control, guys. Happy to have you here as always, guys. Thanks for being here on Kruse Control. Woo!
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate you guys as always. Hope you had a great time tonight. We're always having fun. I got through without my stream deck too tonight, guys. Look at that. Can't believe it. I made it happen. Back like it's old school days. Welcome back. Thanks for being here, of course, Mr. GR Waters, that Thirsty Daddy. Thanks, GR.
My pleasure, Brian. Start of another year.
Another year and 418 more episodes after this. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm excited, GR. But you know what? You know who's excited too, GR? Mike Casey, because he won Hot Takes tonight. Thanks for being here, Mr. Mike Casey. Appreciate you, man.
Thanks to you, Brian. Thanks to you, GR, Trevor. It's terrific to see you guys.
Good seeing you, Mike.
This is going to be a good year for Kruse Control. This is the t-shirt. Muppets make me hungry. GR Waters.
I feel like I'm surprised. It should make him thirsty, shouldn't it? I mean, but I guess hungry makes sense in this context. So
Muppets make you feel how they make you feel. I mean, you got to be honest with yourself, I think. And GR is nothing if not an honest man.
I try.
He tries his best. So thanks for being here, Mike. Appreciate you.
Happy 2026, everybody.
Happy 2026. Also, thank you, Mr. Trevor Triggs. Thanks, Trevor.
Hell yeah, good to be here. Thanks for having me back. Good to be stepping into this new year with y'all.
We're rocking into the new year, man. And I know that project's going to happen, Trevor, so you got to keep us posted. You know, let us know when you can say anything. Don't jinx it, but let us know.
Doing my best.
Happy to have you back. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year to the chat right there, too. I know I got a bunch of, who doesn't love the Muppets? Captain Action, right? It's time to meet the Muppets. Good to see you. Everybody out there in the chat, Happy New Year, Richard Tracy. Peaches' song was horrible, Captain Action said. Peaches, I love you. Good to see you.
Please don't sing, Brian.
All right, I'll let it go. Thanks for being everybody on Kruse Control. Appreciate you. Welcome back. We're going to be back again, not Friday night, but Saturday night. We got to push it for one day due to, conflict. Started back here in LA, work and stuff like that. So we'll be back on Saturday night for our Saturday edition of Kruse Control. Hope to see you there too, guys. Of course, walking and talking on Thursday. We're doing the Hollywood. We're going through Hollywood one more time. We're walking the actual Sunset Strip, talking about rock and roll through all legendary spots that happen on that Sunset Strip. And then
the Arby's isn't there anymore, is it?
It's gone. Arby's is all gone, man. They fought for that last Arby's in Hollywood. It had the old school sign, and it still went away. So,
oh dang,
there was a big fight for it. It was like the last, it was like the first one that was in LA, been around forever, and they still closed it down. So that's probably going to be like a Halloween Town store or something like that. You know what I mean?
In Hollywood?
Yeah, the one in Hollywood. Yeah.
Okay, there was one up in Van Nuys when I moved away 2-3 years ago. That still had the original sign. Is that gone also then?
That's gone. Yep.
Oh goddamn.
Mm-hmm. There is one that's off Reseda, I think, actually, that is still open, but that might be the last one in proper LA district. But the that has an updated sign, so
that might be the one I was thinking. Okay, I don't know. Reseda, Van Nuys, somewhere in that area.
Because there was one on Van Nuys. I think it's off Van Nuys Boulevard, north on Van Nuys Boulevard. And that one was open for a long time, but that closed too. Great curly rings, guys. Seasoned curlies all day long. We got some great seasoned curlies.
that Bowser talk.
Making me hungry. And it's not Muppets.
It's magical. Anyways, guys, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Keep spreading that love, spreading that joy. It's a new year. You gotta tell the new people out there out the world, say, hey guys, check out Kruse Control. Like and subscribe, join our Patreon if you can. And of course, a lot of new stuff happening. We got Paul coming back from Heavy Spoilers this probably the next month. Can't wait to have Paul back on Kruse Control. We got new guests coming in, new people, and of course, a lot of familiar faces, but always breaking news, guys. Thanks for being here, but keep spreading that love. Tell your friends, your family, your uncles, your aunts, your grandmas, your grandpas, your great 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 grandmas and grandparents said, what the fuck? Keep my Arby's. Until next time, everybody, have a good night. See ya. Take care.
Pepe. Bobby, we need to talk, dude.
Yeah, GR. I know I give you a hard time, but it's for the good of the show.
Yeah, you do, but I want to talk to you about something really important.
Spit it out!
We need to get the word out to people to like and subscribe to Kruse Control.
And join our Patreon. Yeah, you see how we working together now? That's some teamwork shit. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Happy, let's get back on track. The show.
You are 100% right. So, everyone out there,
please like and subscribe.
and if you have a little extra cheddar, please make a donation so that Pep Star can fill up his snack cabinet and get some Crocs too. I gotta keep my paws from burning up on that hot ass pavement. GR, don't ruin this moment, please. Ain't nothing delicate about the Pep Star. I'm not a blooming flower, I'm not a lily, and I'm not a gardenia. Please like and subscribe.
It helps us with the algorithm, and it costs you nothing. Thanks for watching the show.
Thank you.